Today is Monday, August 18th, 2014. Welcome to Hashtag Recommonday here on Pretty Much It, where every week we tell you guys about the movies, video games, TV, comics, and music that we think you guys should check out this week. I'm Poopin. Let's get to it. Movies. We've got If I Stay, When the Game Stands Tall, and Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. None of which I am personally interested in. But that's okay. DVDs! We've got, I'll get to the big one in a second. But we've got Only Lovers Left Alive, which I definitely have to check out. I'm hearing great things about it. Tilda Swinton as a vampire. You know, she is a vampire, so there you go. No, but really, I've heard great things. And then we have The Amazing Spider-Man 2. With the deleted scene. So many deleted scenes. I am so excited to watch them on the web. And the dad scene is on there. I don't even know what to say. But I'm still wearing the shirt, because hashtag re2spect, Jeter. And that is it for movies and DVDs. Let's go on to Jake to find out what video games are coming out this week. Jake!
Hey guys, thankfully we actually have video games coming out this week, making up for the past couple of weeks that have been totally boring. But the big thing we have coming out this week for all the major consoles is Diablo 3. This was a PC game for the longest time, and now it's coming out on pretty much all consoles. And I'm really excited to check it out because I played the original Diablo, haven't really been into it, and I've heard people say wonders about Diablo 3, so now I can check it out on PS4, Xbox One, or stuff like that. Definitely going to do that. Also, it's a PlayStation week, kind of. We have Counter Spy coming out for PlayStation 4 and Vita. This is like an indie stealth game, and I'm into those, so I'm definitely checking it out. And last but certainly not least, Hotline Miami 2 is coming out this week for PlayStation 4. It's coming out for the other systems later on, but Hotline Miami 2 is going to be out on PS4. And that's crazy. I was not ready for that at all. But now I'm really excited. But that's it for video games, so let's move on over to Lauren with the TV stuff.
Hey everybody. Only two things on TV this week. We've got the season premiere of Doctor Who, which has a new doctor, Peter Capaldi. Whovians are excited as far as I can tell, but I don't watch the show. So you guys will have to let me know what you think. And then there's the series finale of True Blood, which I've made it through. I haven't hated this season, although it is kind of weird. I don't know. I am excited to see how it ends. I think it maybe is ending a couple seasons too late, but maybe the season finale, or let's just say the series finale, will be good. So we'll see if it is satisfying or comes to a satisfying conclusion. That's everything with TV. Next up is Andrew with the comics.
Hey guys, what's up? Got a little bit of a slow week for me personally. We have Miss Marvel #7 coming out this week. We still have that team up going on with Wolverine. We get to find out a little bit more about who the inventor is. I've been a huge fan of the series so far. I really like Kamala. I think she's a really interesting character, really peppy, and very different for the Marvel Universe and for Miss Marvel in general. So that's really cool. We also have Secret Avengers #7 come out. I know my friend Teddy recommended this last week. I kind of messed it up. It actually comes out this week, so Deadpool, Secret Avengers, go check it out. And from Image, we have The Fade Out #1. This is the new book from Ed Brubaker, which if you guys don't know, he wrote Captain America for a while. He's the guy that wrote The Death of Captain America, everything like post-Civil War and before, I think. And he's the one that wrote the solo Winter Soldier series that came out a year or two ago as well. He writes great kind of noir, mystery, crime stuff, and that's exactly what this new series is. So you definitely want to go check that out. That's coming out at Image. That's all I have this week, guys. Sorry, it's kind of short. Not much coming out that I personally want to read. I don't care about what you guys want to read, so I'm going to talk about myself anyway. It doesn't matter. Here's Kevin with the music. What's going on?
Hey everybody, Kevin here with your music that you have to look forward to for this coming week. So the first album of note is My Everything from none other than Ariana Grande. We have Sparks from Imogen Heap. Moonshine in the Trunk by Brad Paisley. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I feel like I really butchered their first two names. But anyway, next we have The Golden Echo from Kimbra, which I know Eric was very excited about because he's a big Kimbra fan. He likes her music. And of course, Black Hollywood from Wiz Khalifa. I say of course like I knew that before I was looking it up, but Wiz Khalifa, Black Hollywood, black and yellow. It's just black, BLCC, not K. That's how he spells it. So that's what you have to look forward to in terms of music this week, and that's pretty much all I have for you. You almost might say that's pretty much it. Like the show, like the channel, or the expression.
And there you have it, folks. Those are your movies, video games, TV, comics, and music that we think you should check out this week. Our giveaway winner is... Congratulations. You're written on here. Call for a good time, am I right? I hope you're over 18. Please write to us on Facebook.com/PrettyMuchIt, and we'll get your information to send you a free shirt from BeObscure.com. And that is it for this week's episode of Monday. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you again on Friday. And I'm finished here. That's pretty much it. Is it okay to poop there? I don't know. We've got, if I stay... When the game stands tall,